And we continue where we left off the last time. If you watched that part 11, yes.
The North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact TRISS MERIGOLD.
Yeah, indeed. We met her in the last time. Lovely lady. By the way, this is my first time ever streaming, so if I do any weird or dumb things, please let me know in the chat. I gotta check something first, give me a minute. Ah, fuck it. Place rat traps around the world, use Witcher senses to guide you. It's been a while since I played The Witcher 3 and... Ah, yeah, so right click on the mouse.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and brothels.
Alright,
once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Give me a minute. Okay, gotta shut off my phone here. So far, 0 viewers, that's fine. Get up. Rat traps, eh? F's in the chat, boys. Actually, I'm watching my own stream through my phone. So far, looks good. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Kind of.
Ready?
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh,
Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Shut up! Still figuring things out. God damn it! I really should have. Excuse me. Okay, there we go.
Looks like a good spot.
Okay.
I don't like that guy.
Feel a little stupid right now, but that's fine.
He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Yes.
Must really want the rats out.
TRISS, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Exactly.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
So, where was the other traps going to be set? Ah, there's one.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Sorry about that, girl, but sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Well, you do that on a regular basis, so I don't know why I commented on that. Shit. Okay, last one. Where is the last trap? Ah, found it.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Oh.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method.
Lovely
Never had
camera.
much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
Oh yes.
I'm just glad to
Definitely
see
is.
you safe and sound. And
Geralt.
Reconciled?
I know Geralt and Triss have a history together, but well, are you or just pretending? Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure what to pick. Okay, fine.
I was worried about seeing you
A little
again.
passive.
Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
Me neither, because
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
No, of course not. I'm
So,
not sure what I
tell
said
me
6
how
months ago,
Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
but I guess I'll find
You
out.
didn't answer my question.
Maybe.
How's Yen?
Fine.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got
Do I
this.
sense jealousy? By the way, please let me know if the sound or the picture is off rate, you know? If there's any problems. I'll try to fix it, if I can. Oh, hello there.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having
Merchant.
themselves a little chat instead of working?
Fixed your rat traps, what
job's
more do you
done.
want?
Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends
Ah,
begged me
shite.
to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As
Okay,
have
if you
I.
guys wanna fight, you'll get a
Neither
fight.
is to leave here alive.
Excellent. God damn it, this one. No, I did not miss them. God fucking right, damn it. Swallow. Oh, gotcha.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Brandon,
Well,
let's have a little chat, shall
Don't
we?
kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had
Better
I
have a
not
good
told
reason
them,
not to
they'd
kill
have
you.
set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man.
Oh, sorry.
Be
That's
not
fine.
like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
You're lucky to
Now
escape
get.
with life.
thanks, Geralt.
No problem.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know,
Oh, I
I've been
bet.
thinking who might know something about Ciri.
Oh, you gotta
And
leave?
I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly.
What's that?
Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
You sure?
Another rat-infested warehouse?
I bet it is.
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Okay, nice seeing you again. It
It
really
was
was.
nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now,
I sense the
before
chemistry.
Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Oh, I bet it
All
will
right.
be.
See you later.
Find the dreamer in the old warehouse. Okay. No, I don't want to skip it.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
That
Who's
remains
asking?
to be seen.
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corine. Corine?
I'm looking for Corine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Well, what's history? In fact, I'm curious.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
Oh,
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
but that doesn't... Ghost doesn't leave feces, so how can you tell me it's haunted? It's just...
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact. Corine
No, but-
requested she not be disturbed.
Alright, let me in then.
I'd like to go inside,
Question
look
mark?
around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Thank you.
Truth
Won't
is, we're
regret it, I
already
hope.
dependent on the black markets, economically.
Spectre oil perhaps. If there is a ghost, I should have some of that. Elemental oil, hybrid oil, and there it is. Oh. Gotta loot. Loot, loot. Loot and shoot. No, I don't need a candelier.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, Corine Tilly. Wait a minute.
Stop.
Casket?
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Wait a minute. Are you talking to me? Oh, no, the other ghost or whatever. I'm just... It's always in the
Put it down,
basement.
please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Really? Nothing? I really didn't think they were down here. Let's go upstairs. Oh, you're a fat ass, Geralt. No time to lose. I gotta go to work in a few hours.
Go away.
Couple of hours.
Don't do that. Leave it.
What in the... What the fuck? Wait a minute, that's not much. What the fuck?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake
I don't
up.
think so. She is in a trance. What's going on here? You'd think it was just a regular haunting, but no.
The doll. The attic.
So that's always a conduit for the ghost or whatever.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
The attic, eh? Love those tiny crawl spaces.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh, there it is. God damn it. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Let's see. Protective shield. I'm looking for odd. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Drawing of a crib. Okay. Huh. Let's see what. Does this count as stealing? All this looting? Yes, it kind of does, but... Ragdoll.
Strange
Found it all.
stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
The cradle? Put the doll in a crib. Yeah, once I'm finished looting, I will. Ah, fuck this. Now, where is the crib exactly? It's downstairs, probably. Ah, yeah, of course, I see the top right corner towards the minimap.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
There is the crib. Found it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate.
Indeed.
Oh joy.
New
A riddle.
Da
Saw an
Vinci.
oven in the cellar. Maybe
Or
I'll find
Van
another
Gogh.
clue there.
Examine the oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Alright. Ow. Oh yeah, of course it's in the basement. Sorry, forgot. Hashtag short-term memory. Gotta use the Witcher senses, Geralt. Oh god damn, it you scared me. What the fuck?
Did I scare you?
Wait a minute, you remind me of the kid or the
Scared
god
you,
I
didn't I?
found
I can tell you was scared.
in a
Big
marshes
brave man scared of wee little
who
Sarah.
had his
Ain't
voice
that funny?
stolen.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
Oh,
What are you
yes.
playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing
Yeah,
is, I gotta talk
hilarious.
to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You remind me of the kid or the other godling we found, or whatever the name was, in the marshes in Crookback Bog, who had his voice lost. I do know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh?
I met
How's
one
that,
before.
eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm
Yeah,
not tormenting
exactly.
anyone. Scary
Why?
dreams are
What?
great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted.
Yeah,
Not one bit.
kind of
I'll
suspected
just
that.
pretend it is.
It
Make
wasn't
everyone think
haunted.
that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Well, I guess
I'm
I'll
a
have to
witcher.
convince him.
He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little.
Oh,
You're
that's
awfully
awfully
nice,
nice.
you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Yeah,
Now
you're
go wake that
absolutely right.
sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay, easier than expected. In fact. Now come on and wake up, Sleepy Sleepy. Green Tilly. How are you feeling?
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real.
Well, I bet it was.
And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
Yeah,
We witchers
better
have
feel-
our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Yes,
There is actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Meet Corinne at the Golden Surgeon. Okay. Geralt, can you just walk down the stairs like a normal person? It's not that hard. Don't have to roll down. It's faster, yes, but it hurts a bit. Ah, there you are.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Well, opposite, kind of. House is still haunted.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty
Indeed.
horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Ah, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Good. Everybody's at, well, mostly happy.
Oh, that's bad luck.
What? What's bad luck? Shady individual. Mind your own damn business.
Want a smack?
One drink all I had.
Golden Sturgeon. Is it tavern? Yeah, I'll get to the notice board later.
Sail to Skilliga at your age. Now, with the war on.
What's going on?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
What notice? But what is it about?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Indeed,
Perhaps.
ambitious, but I don't.
They were empty words.
I'm not high enough
I came
level
for war, that one and the
to
next,
go to
but I never fulfilled my
Skellige
promise.
yet.
High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
As long as not immediate, then
Plan's
yes.
crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
Good.
Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds
Yes,
fine.
Once
See
I
you
level
there.
up enough, then yes. No, I want to don't track it yet.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
By the way, I'm curious when I get to meet Dandelion. Oh, oh, it's upstairs. Damn it. There's the stairs. Knock, knock. Who's there?
A
Oh, there you
dream
are.
here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
Neither.
You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
I'll try. Let's do this, I guess.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Suppose that one?
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, was of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Maybe.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
What she was doing when I died?
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case.
Oh, I remember from
Ciri came out of
series
Broccolon
on
with me.
Netflix.
I sent her back to her grandmother then.
I need to read the
But
books.
already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
I don't think it's necessary.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies
Yes.
claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must
I'll
take my
try.
hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
But who?
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, probably.
Maybe Dandelion.
Maybe.
They liked each other a lot.
That's Dandelion. So we can't hear what he says. What the? Huh. Most curious. What was that? Is he in trouble?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
No, I
The
didn't.
poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Yeah.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
Red light is
The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Fitting name, I guess.
Thanks for your help.
Red
Good
light
luck,
district,
Richard.
I mean.
I hope you find your Ciri.
I hope so too.
Seems you're trimming healthy.
Go to the rosemary and thyme in the red light district.
Must you dabble in
Near the brothel. Of course Dandelion's there. Of course he is.
That's piss.
Another quest? I'm already on a quest. Several, in fact. Oh, recruitment poster.
And? Fix now? No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
I'll check it out later. Ooh. Ooh.
Freak! The dungeon! That's where you belong! Help! Save me! I'm dying! Mutant!
Oh god damn it, I missed their store. It's locked. Small glitch.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges!
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted.
Sultan.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Okay, that dwarf seems
Yeah, in the nick of
familiar
time, as
somehow.
always.
Oh, you know each other.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
You want another
All
round?
right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Oh, of course it will be.
With pleasure.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Reminds me of our days of war.
I'm already wearing box.
Went well.
Yeah, it
Now
did.
we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've weathered a bit. Something worrying you?
Looking for Ciri. You seen her?
It's about
Or
Ciri.
Dandelion.
I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Right.
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Nope.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's she talking about? Where is he, in fact?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
So he
Let's look
disappeared.
around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Yeah, probably.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Yes. Clues using Roach's.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Dandelion. Is that the name of a flower or a bird? I don't remember. I guess I'll have to search it up later. Okay, that was the barrel. Oh, that's the stash. I found a book.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Really? Please
It says
allow
planner.
yourself to elaborate and explain.
It says planner.
It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner. It says planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Okay. I'm not interested in his romantic outings, no, but...
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Yeah, sure. Excellent.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read Dandelion's planner. Alright then. Rose would alter like a rose abashed of its crimson hue. Fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf in agility. A charming garden close in. Is this sort of a hint to the location of the woman? Yes. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many was on your half, by the way? Oh, level up. Ah, there we go. What to pick now? This is general cut school. Okay, combat should be a good choice. Deflect arrows, lightning. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I just miss? No, that's get out of the way, please. Vespula. Oh, that's the one marked first. Yeah, let's start from the top. Ooh. God damn it, there's a lot of shady individuals. What is your deal, by the way? Good fucking talk. Oh, hello there. Laundry. Alright, that's what it says.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
God
what are you
damn
hoping
it.
for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Yeah, it is close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I don't think I will
Respule's
get
got
enough money
someone
for
else's
it.
protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me? What if I say that?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
See? It wasn't so hard.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness. And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Oh, Geralt. Geralt. But I don't remember
Not
taking out
Gerald.
whoring. I don't remember doing that.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Probably what he deserved, to be honest, but who was he with on the harbour side?
This woman he was with in the harbor.
Straight to the case,
Who was
boys.
she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ah, Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he
No, I
likes
guess
some
not.
Sub-Z.
Maybe.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got
He's
all
got a
in a huff
tavern?
for no reason.
Is that where
Thanks for your help.
the dwarf was?
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Ah, okay. You're willing to forgive him. You're still mad at him. I get your point. By the way, there's one person that I haven't said hello to in a while. Roach, come on. There you are. Have you been bathing in a moat? Don't bathe in a moat. There's crap and piss all over the place down there. And drowners, probably. Well, the river, perhaps. Probably not in a moat. Sorry. See, there is a quarantine masks on here as well.
Take it easy.
Sorry, we're not going over the bridge, Roach. Down here. The griffin has gotta be smelling badly right now.
The old grand chat and chat, holding tight to her hand.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? When'd you last touch a wench?
What?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of
An elf.
service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Is Dandelion by?
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
I don't know. Oh.
Any better?
Okay, I get it.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay, blind drunk, I get it now. I'm not sure I want to know the rest, but for the humor's sake.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me.
Really?
Told him that as well.
Oh.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Well, that's good then, I guess. When did you last see him then?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago.
I don't want to know what that hole is.
He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Really? Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid, sucks flaccid cock.
Lovely.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up?
Oh, I didn't know what I was picking as a choice. I just
dreamt
wanted
of
to
becoming a Doppler when I grew up.
Here
I became
are
a
the
tailor
dialogue
instead.
options.
Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Yeah. Same.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Indeed, and I will, if I need it. Marabella. Come on, Roach. You doing laundry as well? Or just hanging there? No matter. Oh, too tight.
Let's go.
Or is it? Do I get stuck? No problem whatsoever. Ooh, to you too. Lovely weather. Sorry. Couldn't see you. Was distracted by the scenery. Try to go gauge. I do see why most RPGs use this game as a benchmark. In both visual, graphics, and story-wise. Even the side quests are excellent and immersive. Really immersive, in fact. And the blistering scale of everything. Can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077. I'm gonna play that. I recently bought an RTX 2080 Ti just for that purpose. Wanna try ray tracing and stuff. Oh, sorry, almost went past.
Ooh, man!
Roach, please don't kill anyone while I'm inside, okay?
Oh, fuck, I'm ready now.
What are you talking about?
Personal hygiene.
So, witch hunter. Ah. So, What are you kids up to?
I'm looking for Marabella.
I found
I am
her.
she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you.
You do? From Dandelion?
Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the rat catcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
Do I get...
but...
Yeah!
You didn't know
This
what
is
to...
grand!
You shan't disappoint.
What did I walk myself
Will you?
into? Well, could be fun, I guess. Sorry, Geralt.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Lectures? Libido? Just a rumor, I guess.
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh! So that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
Wait a minute. In The Witcher 2, that's called the Assassin of Kings. Is that the thing he's referring to? What shall I say?
Don't believe everything they say about witchers.
What about animals?
Yeah.
They don't like you. My mum says animals don't like bad folk. Tomcat ever hiss at you?
You stole many kids. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
Yeah.
I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
Sorry, should have had chosen the other options to entertain the kids, but I don't want to spread
please do
false
tell me,
rumors about
why are you
witches.
here?
Already damaged, but then enough. Dandelion.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold.
Better not.
That was his interest.
Oh.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold.
Really?
He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Sorry about that.
Thanks for your help.
That's not me to say sorry for. That's Dandelion's job to do himself, but for what it's worth. This is turn into a not a fetch quest, but just a roundup of dialogue. No time to lose. Can you run stairs, Roach? Oh yes, you can. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, fine. Stay here and get warm. I'm back before you know it.
Morning, you.
Seems we've arrived.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
She mingled. Oh,
Out of the
Molly
way.
mingled.
Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
It's not gonna be that easy, I guess.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, it is. guess I did.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Why not, I guess?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
But I don't know if that's a wise decision or not. Let's hope I don't live to regret it. A few hours later, Vegelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I have one.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
Every single one?
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's
He's
in the
not
Black
impressed.
Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Gotta be so passive-aggressive, girl, but I don't mind it.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Please don't ask. Do I got a race?
What would you say to a
fuck.
little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
You know what? I could use a new saddle.
Why not?
Back on
Wouldn't
the
mind
saddle
seeing if your
again.
knowledge of horses
You know that
translates into
song.
riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Well. Nimrod. Chestnut's my choice. Nimrod. Yeah. That's, okay, Cantarella then.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Let's hope this isn't as hard as the Ocarina of Time race with Epona. First time I tried it, when I was a kid.
Riders, ready!
Yeah. How did I gallop this twice?
Let's see what you're made of.
Go, go.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Come on.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, I gotta win the race. What if I run out of stamina? I hope he does that first. Oh shit, almost out of stamina. I got a bad feeling about this.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse.
Okay, I think I've got it. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Okay, that was
What a
easier.
thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thank you.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
Thank you.
That is yours.
Ah, superior racing saddle, you know?
Now, could I
That's
talk to your
becoming
chambermaid,
handy.
milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Okay, fair enough.
Washed your hair lately?
Molly. That's Molly, isn't it? Yeah. Molly Polly. Scully.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yeah?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt?
Yes?
The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Yeah. Other way around, I believe.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at
Master
the moment?
Archer, yeah, I bet he's a master
No.
archer.
Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yes.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion's sister? But I didn't... It doesn't have one.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all.
Oh,
Blonde,
Ciri.
for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know.
Did,
Whenever I ask
did
Dandelion when
Dandelion
we visit her,
Ciri
he'd
get
grow all
hooked
quiet
up?
and then change the subject.
Maybe. I don't know.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Suppose that didn't happen.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thank you and farewell, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Molly.
It's not
Wait,
really your loss, sis.
Before you go, I've got a request.
What kind of request are we talking
Dandelion
about?
told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Yeah, let's... let's get back.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, wait a minute. Where is the Baroness?
Well, well, another freak.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yes.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I do love the castle design. It's much more down to earth and realistic than most fantasy games.
And here we
we're
are.
back.
Thank you for your company.
And a race and a saddle. Thank you for that.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my printer came back from the market with news.
Rose Atre. That's the last one. No time to lose. I'm going to work in not too long. Nice armor.
What do you want?
Get inside. Can you help me with that? Hi there, kid.
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Fine away. Do I get a sneak in? Maybe?
What grace, what style.
Give me respect, give me hope.
Excuse me.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Yeah, I think I gotta get a sneak inside or something.
You copper, look, we've got
But how exactly? Oh, I think I might have found it. Let's hope I didn't speak too soon. Dwarven blade. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, god, fucking damn it. Oh, Jesus, that was... I got lucky. Really lucky. What happened to you? Love letter.
Interesting.
Dandelion Rosa from the first one to sit house when you faithfully even got the... God, spare you my reading. Love admirer, and he's dead. Sorry about that.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Really? You're a daddy's girl or something? We'll find out soon enough. Also locked, I don't have the key. Ah,
Who
there
are
you are.
you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
Yes.
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Yes,
Show him to the training room. I shall
correct.
join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher.
Clever improvisation
Take
there.
him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Buzziness. It doesn't like it one bit, and I love it.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Yeah.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Yeah, bastard, follow me.
Do I need to equip it? Yeah, come on. Guess I gotta check did I equip it. Wooden sword. Yeah. That will do.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Seems you like
Good to
role-playing.
start with. I must know your worth.
Ready?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Miss me.
You're quick.
It's turning into a boss fight, but oh, fuck! I did not mean to dodge because I countered her. Gotta time it. There we go. Counter attack, quite useful. Come at me. Come at me, sister.
Damn it!
Easy peasy.
Well thought. You're much better than the last one.
Who was the last? Oh, wait a minute.
Instructor.
Dandelion.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Yeah, didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
That's right about her loving
Rhetoric tutor?
role playing.
Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Alright.
Oh, come on!
Stop, Lord. Fight!
Okay. There we go. And one more time. There we go. Finally. Got it. Yeah. Been doing this for almost 200 years. This is not the age of Geralt. I don't remember. But I know Geralt is very old. You yield yet?
You'll never learn.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
What?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's
Fuck
the
the
mix-up's
twins.
mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Yeah.
Of course it was me.
Twins.
Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
It's not hard to see why. Dandelion's having trouble keeping you straight, I guess.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
No, it isn't.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Whose talents did it praise, exactly?
Who Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
Ah, of course.
Woman. Not a local, right?
Is that Ciri?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Sure.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Okay, 1-on-1.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Yes, I guess you will. That will be in the next episode, because I gotta end it soon. I need to go to work. Working 12-hour shifts the entire weekend. That's a beautiful armor. Can I want to get one? Yeah, okay. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It will really help me out a lot. But I've got to go to work soon, so I'll have to end it here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.